A third of your life is spent in a hormone deficient state. That's right. A third of your life you will be compromised hormonally. And I don't say that to scare you. I say it to help you understand that if your hormones are declining, you have to do different things to protect your body, specifically your bones and muscles and your tendons. Estrogen affects your motivation to move and your eating behaviors. That's why you feel like you can eat everything under the sun and you don't feel like exercising. Because as your estrogen declines, so does your will. The lack of physical activity then leads to sarcopenia and less muscle, which is a real problem for so many reasons. Because if you don't have muscle, how can you pull on your bone? You feel tired. Your muscle is an endocrine organ that gobbles up excess glucose. Now, I just need you to know that estrogen receptors are not just in your boobs and vagina, they're on all these tissues. Now, I like to talk to you about how the estrogen receptors matter to your tendons, how it matters with your behaviors. And if you've been around a while, you know the estrogen receptor beta and how it expresses itself is a real pill. So estrogen helped us control inflammation. So after exercise now, you feel more tired, fatigued, there's more oxidative stress. So reduced post-exercise disruption of muscle membranes by estrogen may directly or indirectly influence post-exercise inflammatory responses and leukocyte infiltration into skeletal muscle. You are more sore. Yes. So estrogen is an antioxidant and helps us deal with the inflammation. So the presence of estrogen helps to maintain the balance of oxidative stress in the muscle. Maintenance of oxidative stress is important because myosin structure and function are susceptible to oxidation. And that's why me, a physical therapist, is talking about inflammation, estrogen, muscles, tendons, because our estrogen helped us deal with all this so that we didn't get the tendonitis. And it also helped us with remodeling of the tendons. We just have to be more aware and take care of ourselves and help that healing process a little bit more. So the estrogen receptors regulate antioxidant gene expression in the skeletal muscle. And this is where the estrogen receptors, I think, really shine in skeletal muscle. This is where the estrogen receptors are controlling oxidation in the muscle, where they help with collagen remodeling in the tendon. So this article goes on to say, integral to muscle function and hypertrophy are non-contractile components of muscle, such as collagen, and there is accumulating evidence that muscle collagen is affected by estrogens. It is.